As a young woman, Diane Goble died. Before returning to this world, she was shown the purpose of incarnations here on Earth, which took her years to piece together in her conscious mind. Today, she shares her experience and, more so, helps those who are about to cross over make it a glorious experience for themselves and their loved ones. But first, she says we need to understand why we've chosen the lives we live.
Well, first of all, we choose when we come into this life what lessons we're going to be working on. But then, as a human, individual human, we have the free will to take this road or that road, because we're always coming to forks in the road or having to make decisions, and we get to choose which way we go. Even if we don't consciously choose, we've actually chosen. We either do nothing, or we do something, or we do this or that. But it's our choice.
This is a big one because people look at it, and this is an oft debated subject as to the notion of free will. Mm-hmm. But if you take into consideration what you're talking about, in that the soul, spirit, essence has already made these decisions to a large extent to create the framework of that incarnation, the free will has already exerted itself before you even take the physical form.
Right. So if there's any predestination involved, it's what you decided before you came in. That I want to learn, I want to meet these people. You and I made a contract on the other side, and we decided that we would meet in this lifetime and do this. And we both had a choice whether to do it. You had a choice whether to come up here.
Yes, exactly.
And I had a choice whether to show up.
Right. Two levels, right.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we choose that. Let's look at it from a familial point of view. Mm-hmm. In terms of the families and the people that we choose to come into this life with. Mm-hmm. What did you see regarding this?
That we choose what we need to learn. We choose the parents, first of all, that will be our greatest teachers. You look at some families and you wonder, why would anybody want to be born into an abusive situation with alcoholic parents, or why would they want to be farmers, or why would they want to be born in Uganda or Russia, or why would we want to be born in any place to certain parents? And it has to do with our past learning. That's one thing. If we were in a situation that we couldn't really work out in that lifetime, and then we died, and then when we decided we wanted to come back, we wanted to figure out how we could do better, and so we choose parents who will teach us what we didn't learn from that lifetime. Mm-hmm. So it's all worked out according to what we want to do, and we make the agreements on the other side with other souls about who wants to come in and do this with us. It's like, okay, I need to learn more about forgiveness. Mm-hmm. So I need somebody to volunteer to come into my life and do something terrible to me or my family, so that I can work more on forgiveness, instead of holding in anger and resentment and hate and things like that. So it's just working out issues through relationships, through living our lives.
This is a must-see video for anyone who's preparing to die and for those who love them. For the full interview, go to ConsciousMediaNetwork.com.